Well, happy Friday to you, Messiah Church. Pastor Tami here. As you can see, I'm not in my backyard today. Actually coming to you from Resurrection Church in Leawood, Kansas, where Pastor Bethany and I are attending a leadership institute. It's an annual conference for church leaders where we come to experience really deep and meaningful worship, as well as to be inspired and encouraged as church leaders today. We arrived yesterday, which was Wednesday, and we'll be returning home Friday night. We've heard some excellent preachers and speakers so far. The Reverend Adam Hamilton has spoken. This is his church home. We just heard Pastor Andy Stanley speak, and this morning we heard author Dan Heath speak. It has been a really inspirational and encouraging conference so far. And so we return Friday night to be with you Sunday morning. And we are so grateful to be part of a church that invests in its leaders like this. And so we say thank you to you, the people of Messiah Church, for making this possible for us. Now, this Sunday, we are going to continue in our sermon series on purpose with a message entitled, No Time Wasted. This is a message for folks when you feel like you are wandering around with no direction or no sense of what your purpose is. We've all been in seasons of life like that. Well, here's the good news. Even in those seasons, God is still at work. When we can't see God or hear God or know the direction in which we are to turn, God is at work to bring us to new life and new purpose. And so I'll bring that message to us on Sunday. And I'm wondering, do you know someone in your life who might need a word of hope and encouragement, who might be walking through a dark season of their life right now? I bet if you think about it for a minute, you do. I encourage you to invite them to come with you, to sit with you and worship this Sunday at Messiah Church. It's also World Communion Sunday, and so we will be joining with Christians around the world as we remember and celebrate what it means to be the body of Christ. And as we all are invited to this open table where everyone is invited, this table of grace and forgiveness and new life, is going to be a great day of being the church this coming Sunday. So I hope you'll plan to come, and I hope you'll consider inviting a friend. Then that afternoon at 1 o'clock, it is the annual blessing of the animals that we hold at Messiah Church. And so if you have a furry friend or a feathered friend or a scaly friend that you want to bring to the pergola at 1 o'clock on Sunday, Pastor Bethany and I will be offering blessings to each one of them. And my last item to help you remember and think about is next Saturday, October 11th, we're going to be hosting that free Enneagram workshop at Messiah Church. The Enneagram is kind of a personality assessment, but it really focuses on emotions and behaviors. Helps you to understand how you're wired up and maybe why you react the way that you do in the world, and then also to look at others in your life and maybe better understand them as well. So this is a free workshop, but we do ask that you register. We want to be ready to receive and welcome each one of you. I'm actually going to put a link to that registration on the page where you started the email, so that if you're interested or if you want to share it with someone else, just send it along. And we ask that you register before Thursday. I believe that would be October 9th. All right, we're about ready to get started in our next session, so I'm going to sign off now. And I'm going to say I hope to see you Sunday, either in person in worship or online. And until then, take care and God bless.